Undefeated, undisputed. Not even misplays can stop this deck. Opponent still had a chance. Yeah, but we did, like, literally just stabilize, to be fair. Or maybe we just did the Targon thing, where our opponent was just trying to get a quick game in while they were on the toilet. And then they ran into a control deck. And they realized the game would take another 25 minutes.
Is it the mustache? Who knows?
What's up, YouTube, and welcome to a truly spicy deck today. I've built a deck around a card that most of you probably don't even know existed. Starbone. If you behold the messenger, grant celestial allies everywhere +1/+1. I've been fiddling around with concepts around this deck for a while, trying to make it playable, and I think the timing is absolutely perfect because of Iceborn Legacy having received a huge buff recently, and that does help out this deck a lot in combination with Messenger Sigil, spamming a lot of messengers into our deck, in combination with gifts from Beyond Crescendum, being able to pull out those messengers specifically because we don't play another 2-cost unit, and all of the low-cost invokes we play, Spacey Sketcher, Zoe generating star chart, main deck star charts. This deck is an absolute delight, and we can often get that chain going of our messengers being at 5/5 or 6/6 stat lines. We play one for 2 mana, it draws another one, and we keep it going and keep it going. Additionally, to keep that chain going, to make it more mana efficient, we play Mountain Scryers. We play a total of 5 off Allegiance cards. Our odds are still definitely good enough to warrant playing this, and also just because the discount is nice to have. We also play a Lunari Priestess. Multiple reasons: it can find messengers, opposed to Solari Priestess at least. And we also main deck Diana alongside 3 Pelkascade as a board control tool. Otherwise, I've tried this version with Aphelios to get more Crescendums and try to pull more Doggos, but the card is just too slow, or rather the meta is too fast. And Diana helps out a lot there because this deck specifically lacks removal. We do have access to the Serpents and to Dianas. It's not the most consistent one though, but Diana does help a lot in a lot of aggro and tempo matchups, taking out a unit or two for free and then still being able to block others. Besides that, we play some draw, Guiding Touch and Pelkascade, just to find those Starbones and Legacies, get that draw cycle rolling. And as for finishers, this is where it gets interesting. Pack Mentality, of course, perfectly thematic with a tribe of dogs. We just try to build huge units, give them overwhelm, and run our opponent over. Sky's Descent is also an interesting tech. I didn't quite get it to pop off yet, but in theory, we should very often be able to get that to at least 7 or 9 mana or so. And then it can be a great tool to flip the game around. And of course, Hush is also just a great tech in the current meta, dealing with a lot of threats. Don't forget, we have access to 1 million Equinoxes if we really need them, so I don't think Blinded Mystic is all that necessary, but Hush is still a great versatility tool, and of course also hits champions, which Equinox cannot. But that's basically the whole deck. I was surprised at how this popped off at first. We went on a 5-1 spree, but then unfortunately reality caught up with us. I did end up losing some game. Also should mention I played on my Smurf on the Americas account in Platinum. Nonetheless, we did end up on a positive score, I think 6-5 or 7-5, and this was just super fun to play. Some advice I want to give you if you want to try this deck out. Don't get too greedy. We very often have to not take optimal development, for example, not play a messenger or pick a messenger early on, but rather resort to something like a Serpent if we play against a fast deck like Lurk, like Spiderburn, even though that means we delay our Starbone. Sometimes we also have to Iceborn Legacy a Serpent or some other unit just to use it as a combo trick to work with what we currently have on the board to not let it get out of control. So my best advice would be creative, don't tunnel vision anything. We still play a bunch of invokes, so we can be very flexible and adapt our own game plan to the matchup. So for example, if our opponent does have a ton of AoE removal and the messengers will never get through, we can still resort to finding something like a Great Beyond and trying to one-shot our opponent with a single spell shielded threat. With that being said, I have some lovely gameplay examples for you. Enjoy. What is the win con of this deck? You will see. You will see soon enough. Alright, this is definitely a matchup we can win. Probably full mulligan for Starbone and Legacy. Ooh, that's a pretty good opening hand. Gatekeeping Mono Shurima? Or is Mono Shurima gatekeeping Pups? That's the question. Oh, I didn't even know it buffs celestial allies everywhere. I thought it would only buff messengers. New card, Pog.
Sun's beneath me and winds behind me.
Alright, we already won. Actually, I think I'll delay it. There's no real merit in playing the messenger already, but I think there is merit in shuffling this earlier on to increase odds of drawing more. Let's go. Xerath is Zilean.
Would you look at this place?
Let's do it over there.
I will run you over.
Nice trade for us. Okay, I played the pup on turn 5. That's why I was tanking for a while. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now I can just go double pup into Legacy on 5. Yeah, okay, now our opponent can't remove the pups anymore. Okay, this is, yeah. I'm pretty sure we already won this game. Oh! This is getting better and better. The nut drawing? Yeah, this has to be very close to the nuts, to the perfect hand. Guess we gotta trade one of the pups in. Holy smokes, what an opening. Now all we need to find is Pyke Mentality or Sky's Descent in the near future. Ooh, Shurima mini movie is online though. It is possible. Okay. Just looking for more pups. What I can try is Moonsilver for the Zoe level up. Charger kinda does a similar thing. Just less mana efficiently. I mean, our opponent can't really remove Zoe here, right? If I play Diana now, then the Charger, Diana gets Overwhelm. If I play Charger first, then Diana, everything gets Challenger Quick Attack, though that's a bit cuter. Exhaust or Ruthless Predator. And I can't save Zoe. Oh, let's go! The pups are getting out of control. And now if Zoe dies, I can also give everything elusive. Because we have the second Zoe in hand here. And this deck is getting out of control. The high roll potential is really high. Guess we just pull another pup. Actually, Gifts from Beyond can also be used for Infernum as a finisher. That's quite interesting.
Night descends. I will be heard.
Wow, just getting this through. Uncontested. I guess I could have pre-committed Starbone. I was gonna wait to see if my opponent plays something like... what's it called? Spirit Fire. I missed 2 damage here by not pre-committing.
Shurima never fell. It only awaited my return.
Oh, this might be Shurima mini-movie incoming. In that case, we can just stun Renekton though. What a game. Alright, let's enjoy this together first.
Sands of Shurima will be stained with blood. I have risen and weakened Shurima. Come, my destiny awaits. The butcher of the sands will reign supreme.
Misplay no karma emote. Not even sure if I have a karma emote here. What do you do again? Do 2 to enemies and the Nexus. So if I block with Guiding Touch. Like even if my opponent has a Rite of Negation, I still survive. Okay. Movie was okay, needed a little more character development. Solid 5 out of 7. Nice action sequences though. God damn, I have to sack a pup here. Wait, is this actually a problem? No, we just play a couple units first, right? Block 5 to with... Oh, yeah. I brain fired it. It's ephemeral. It was my bad. Ooh, Supernova. Written in Stars Pulse, so we are Diana. I mean, we're just looking for lethal, so Written in Stars should be better.
Mind and open heart greet the night.
Does the Emperor's deck play anything that deals direct Nexus damage? Play her now? No, I want the Destroyer to get elusive. Man, I really disrespected that one messenger though. Sacrificed it to the old gods for no reason. 2 mana, draw 2. Almost. It's like whispered words. Crazy. Ah, the rest of the movie. G to the G. This guy was a bagger though. Not gonna lie. Let him win. I wasn't fast enough. This game was wholesome. Absolutely. Thing is, we were both at plat 4 0 LP most likely, so it's not like we'd be losing LP or they're losing LP. Oh, they are all gold 1. What is going on? Okay. Easiest matchup of my life. I mean, Iceborn Legacy at least gives me fearsome blockers. Can I keep it? Yeah, otherwise I don't have fearsome blockers, right? Iceborn spiders? Pretty sure this is not Iceborn. Just in time. Why don't I keep Star Chart? It's too slow. If we wouldn't be playing against an aggro deck, I would. Wow, okay. Pretty sure it's Serpent. Like, we can't play Messenger before we stabilize. Did the same the previous game? Because Starbone and Legacy are more important than Star Chart. We can't pick the dog here, really. Got a tank 5. Hope to find another really cheap card. Oh, well, I should have... I forgot to read the card. It doesn't activate now. Or did I miss up? I didn't have mana to Starbone last round. Guess I had to pick the pup after all. Or we just Iceborn the Serpent. Trickster for the stat line. Silence the 3-2. Love it. Brilliant. And that sucks. I feel like we have to dip low on HP here. That's a bit too much though. Probably block with Zoe because this at least trades. 6 HP is already dead. Kinda. I mean, we have Severum and we have not Iceborn, I mean Guiding Touch. So we're not like dead. Just kinda dead. Iceborn here is okay. Scryer is better, I think. Still do this? It's doable. Is it Iceborn Serpents after all? Is that what the game's trying to tell me? Skitcher on defense? Wild. Elise is devastating. And further away the lifesteal. Yeah, we would probably put it on the Trickster. Okay, winnable. This is completely winnable. Why play Scryer in this deck? To make Doggos cheaper. Also, Star Shaping can't find Doggos. I mean, if the goal was to make this deck competitive, we wouldn't be playing Starbone, right? Yeah, this is absolutely winnable. Gotta block off with the elusive though.
Exercise caution.
Looks good. It's a bit sad that we lose the elusive because of course that would have been our Severum target. Could still put it on Zoe to heal for a little bit. What is with this deck? Yeah, it's just... Okay, maybe the game does want us to win. So you're telling me there's a chance we beat aggro spiders with a Starbone Doggo deck? Means they're top decking Decimates? No, the deck gets shuffled afterwards. I think so. It used to shuffle at least. They changed the wording on it at some point. What's your hand? Does it have to be triple fervor specifically? Brother's Bond maybe? Brother's Bond would have been played, right? I used this opportunity for a Severum though, right? Then I can guarantee some life stealing. Because my opponent can only play one unit, I can pull it aside. If they try to fervor the serpent that hits the nexus, I can guiding touch it. Or skitterers? Wouldn't they have been developed pre-combat though?
I have my orders.
It's almost guaranteed our opponent holds a fervor. Gotcha. We basically turned Guiding Touch into a heal 4 instead of heal 2. And we keep the Serpent alive. This is such a huge swing. Okay, 2 fervors. Might have a third one. Maybe the read was correct. Decimate, okay. We want to threaten lethal on the open attack, right? Still need to behold a pop. I don't think our opponent can beat us though. Even if the last card's a Decimate, like they can't top deck anything. Why Fuji? Thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate it.
Remember the objectives.
Hey, we're doing it. We're beating the, I think, the highest win rate deck across all ladder. I guess top deck fervor saves. Let's go! Game was carried by Iceborn. Yeah, we just need to be flexible enough to not always tunnel vision the pups, but also need to know when we need to play for tempo. Which Kindred deck do you prefer for climbing? Karina Kindred. Okay. Could be a full keep. Do we need Diana for anything? She'd only contest Rockhoppers. I guess that ancient prep thing. Hush is actually going to be big for Arsena. Oh no. Oh no. Do we have to do it? Kinda do, right? I mean, it's pretty good in this matchup. Our opponent doesn't have a landmark set up. They might not hold right off the arcane. In which case the Zoe flip is really very realistic. Dies to Xerath anyway? No, we'll have a million small units that die to Xerath first. It's our best discard here, Guiding Touch. Though Guiding Touch can keep Zoe alive. Just a star chart, maybe it's a bit slow right now. If I want the first pop. Prefer keeping spell mana open. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. It's fairly likely we'll find a Zoe flip this game. Let's open attack before our opponent plays some nonsense. Sure. I'm not playing Sigil, by the way, because we're looking for Starbones and thingy thing first. Moonglow Zoe and she should be a runaway. That does not do anything? What? Why would you not wait to ping the spell shield? Okay, so if I play Priestess, she absorbs a vulnerable. This hits the 1/1, which would otherwise die. Yeah, that's really good actually. Another Moonglow is interesting. Serpent is generally good. If I play Serpent again, it absorbs another Roiling Sands. And then I can play Scryer next turn. I think I like Serpent more. It's just unlikely my opponent can even pop the spell shield. Right of the arcane, I suppose. Redness stars for 5/5 elusive. It's a cute idea as well. The other upside of this is we can almost level Zoe here at burst speed.
Shining softly.
Okay, let me think this through. Pop. We're 1 mana off of leveling her with these. Look for Moonsilver. Physiatra, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Try to kill Xerath before he levels. That's the flip. Let's go, baby. Kill Xerath. It's very interactable though. Our opponent can have Rite of Negation, can have Hourglass, or anything that levels Xerath before we kill him. Man, the Iceborn on Zoe was actually quite huge. This deck does play right. It's usually a 2-off. Okay, we have a lot of stuff to take care of though. Like, I did level my champion, but my opponent leveled both of theirs. Do you look like Braum? Or does Braum look like me? Think about it. Pretty sure I was there first. Okay, we have plenty of Zoes to refill our hand. But we will get Smorix, kind of. How good is a race? I think I like 0 mana charger more. 1 mana pop. Could play charger this round, which is quite big.
The charger chases stars across the sky.
Braum cosplay when? 1000 YouTube, not YouTube, Twitch subscribers. At last. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's a good chance we win this though. The open attack is going to be hilarious because we need to double Star Chart to find the messengers to activate Starbone. Like, our opponent can kill one of the units, we can't stop it. Do I need to block with Zoe? The idea is basically this. If one of these two finds a messenger, then with Pyke, Cascade and Starbone, we have exact lethal.
1000 subs. Elate in that.
Thank you so much for the prime Twiggy weight. Yeah, we're only like 850 off, don't worry. Hush first, then stun. I want to permanently remove it though. Otherwise my elusives don't get through. I think my best bet at winning is literally this. Kill the Arsenal so it's not an elusive anymore. This loses pretty hard to Hourglass, but what can you do? No, wait, it doesn't. It's still gonna remain hushed if my opponent Hourglasses. Don't block with Zoe. I have to though because the Charger can get Starbone buffs, but Zoe doesn't. What you're saying is that if we give you 100... No, it's 850 subs off, not 150. Good players just find Pyke skate, okay. Didn't even have to sacrifice the Zoe. But we also found the pup, hey. We're good players either way. If we don't win this turn, we lose anyway, so I'll play around double pokey stick by moving this twice. Oh, we're so good at this game! How are we doing it? 3-0! With frickin' Iceborn pups. Play PNZ? Oh, this one's winnable. The issue is we wouldn't have a way of getting Overwhelm onto the pup. It also makes Starbone kind of redundant. That's an easy serpent. What do I get rid of? Pale. Oh, the decisions. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the serpent. We'll find the pup eventually. Stick to the plan. The plan against Lurk is to not die. If we try to get greedy against Lurk, we're dead on turn 5. See, the thing is, there's a chance our opponent doesn't have an attacker. And now we hopefully have bought enough time to actually win the game. Goodbye, Starbone. Iceborn Legacy is my new best friend now. Oh, can I really do it? Who's your favorite lore content creator aside from yourself? Ooh, I don't know how to answer this. I mean, open pass is fine for sure. My opponent might be scared of Diana. Snapjaw. Kinda have to.
One star's whoopsie is another spark.
Should have been more patient. Uh-oh. Wait, our opponent played Call the Pack into predicting afterwards. Interesting. Iceborn on Sketcher kills this. I don't think it's good.
You're interesting.
YOLO.
Targon's history is in each stone and star.
Snapjaw's at 3. Wait, we're actually winning this easily, right? Messenger 2 to another Messenger Iceborn Legacy. Okay, our opponent predicts into a Snapjaw though. That's annoying. Thank you.
trickster.
So we have... we kind of have to keep this for Gravitum, right? For Rek'sai. Why would you play Pyke? I'm so confused.
Protect your shield.
Okay, so this is a Gravitum. There's no way I'm playing this for something that's not Gravitum. Let's go! Wait, Crescent Strike? In that case, I'm tutoring a pup, right? And keeping Crescent Strike for my opponents. Rek'sai turn. Because it stuns both Pyke and... or like, I don't know, Zilean Xerath and... the thing.
Hold still.
Which non-Lurk cards do Lurk players play these days? Chronomancer? I guess, maybe Bone Skewer, maybe Treasure Seeker, maybe Ruthless Predator, right? Oh, sick! No death from below. And this deck is popping off. For some reason, we're winning the tough matchups and just losing to random-ass control decks. Ah, come on. That's nothing. Pop army, let's go.
Tidings from the sky.
Come on, hit me. We take those, no problem.
The moon is no stranger to changing faces.
This game is so easy. No cap though, this deck is super fun to play.
Across the land.